Big Stu chat. Jesus ignited the flame. My cool controller needs to charge.
Jesus ignited the flame. Got demons tripping like body on planes. They get behind me like my license plate. Say Jesus' name, then I smile away. Goodbye. When you got power, demons go away. They throwing stones, but he roll mine away. Building on rockets, ain't room in a day.
Yo, what's up, Alana? I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. I don't even know if I pronounced that name right. Who are you guys?
Okay, I'm independent, but on God I'm dependent. I live in the devil's head, so I address him. I lost my own friends with the spirit, my best friend. Grew up in Florida, I'm destined. I've been avoiding deception. I talk to God and confess it.
Chat, my controller's not wanting to charge.
Used to be hooping and shooting threes. Now I just pray and then killing you. I wrote the old market eulogy. Hey devil, what you gonna do to me? Nothing. Can't do nothing at all. At my right side.
Anyone else have this issue?
My songs like David and Song. They told me no, God said that I'm on. He just reversed it. I'm like a whole different person. If Satan don't want you to do it,
I'm doing good. How are you?
my verses make Satan nervous. My life is preaching and serving.
Okay, since you can't answer my question.
Jesus deserves it. I was locked up till my freedom was purchased by the same one who defeated the serpent. Oh, give all the glory to God. I got the Lord on my side. That mean I'm more than alive. I know my name because Christ is my savior. Say it once smoke, I said life is a vapor. Chosen, anointed, and I'm highly favored. Obedience, look how far God will take it. I'm not self-made, but I know the
Chat,
creator.
this shit will not charge.
I looked all around, but there's nobody greater. I lay down the law on the devil like it's legislature. I'm part of the body of Christ. They call me crazy, they probably right. My name in lights like the Hollywood sign. I'm in the book and
You know Leslie, what's going on, bro? We're trying to get my controller to charge. I have my Bro, did you get a haircut? My girlfriend showed me one. I didn't go get one, but the side of it looks. She just turned it all in to get it on both sides. I appreciate that, man. You're the first person to ever notice, and this is the second time she's cut my hair. You're the first person to ever notice. Other than me and her knowing. And then I think one of my buddies, maybe, I can't remember. Maybe it was before the first time. I think it was the first time before she cut my hair 2 times. The flavor of vape, blueberry, watermelon. It was either strawberry watermelon or blueberry watermelon, and I was like, I haven't had these vapes before, and it's literally filled with juice. How did I pronounce your name? And no, the question was for the other. I assume female. I asked her if I pronounced the name right and if it was male, and I assume she gonna answer, so I picked I haven't blown O's in the morning. When I used to go there, there was strawberry kiwi. The strawberry kiwi flavor was good. And look, bro, addiction's not real. Addiction is not real. It's bondage. That's what it is. If I don't know if you guys ever heard, but there is this guy that took a rat and put it in a cage with nothing but cocaine infused water, and then normal water. The rat, because it had no population, nothing else around it, it went to the cocaine water all of the time. It had nothing else to bond with but the cocaine water. But when that guy took the same rat, out of that area and put it in another cage with isolation or with population and had water and cocaine water, not a single one of the rats touched the cocaine water because it had everyone else to bond with. Addiction is not real. It's bonding. It's a bond. Why do you think the people that go through have broken homes are the ones that do drugs? You never find a fucking fixed, perfectly good home and the kids having straight A fucking grades. Parents are still together and not one of them's doing fucking drugs. You never find that. And one of them's doing drugs. You don't find that. You only find it with the people with broken homes. Why? Because they couldn't bond with the home. They had no home to bond with, so they bonded with the drugs. Addiction's not real. It's literally, replace the word addiction with bondage. I just explained to you why it wasn't real.
Holy Ghost spot, I need ventilation. I can't act right, I need meditation. I've been trying to balance the I can never see the
Look, if what I'm telling myself leads me to having the ability to put vapes down and stop for 2.5 years, put weed down, stop for 4 months, multiple different times, like I can put this shit down whenever I choose to put it down. I can't never not put it down because I don't believe in addiction. I believe in, I smoke weed because I've bonded with it. That's the one thing I've always bonded with. But I still have the mental strength to put it down and tell myself no. That's the problem with everyone else. Once they go through addiction withdrawals, they will put it down, go through headaches, go through this withdrawal, that withdrawal, start suffering, and then they'll pick it back up and be like, oh, I can't do it. Well, if you do that enough times, your mind will start to believe that you can't put it down. That's why you believe so heavily in this fucking word addiction. Addiction's not real. If you would have put it down the first time you tried and done it every other time you did choose to want to put it down, you wouldn't be addicted. It's lacking mental strength. That's what it is. Strong body, strong mind. So if you have a weak mind or a weak body, you're gonna have a weak mind. I suggest if you can't put a vape down, get in the gym, get muscles, get a 6-pack, and you'll be able to put it down. You can't upgrade your software without upgrading your hardware. That's just a fact. Let me try and charge this chat. Hang on. I've been on my grind, this a lift off. All I got is time, homie, ain't no wristwatch. Running after Jesus, got the devil pissed off. Told them they gon' know this song, I get some on TikTok. Shepherd on the streets, gospel in the streets. Chase like every headed for bottle in my backpack, I don't need a Chat. This shit is not charging. Let me try this one. I can't be addicted. It's not real. It's not real. Addiction isn't real. Anyone else that chooses to vape, not another single person on this planet can sit there and say they vaped for 3 years, 18 or 17 to 18, or not 17 to 18, 17 to 20, and then from 21 or 20 to 21 and 22 put it down. And just recently, at the end of this year, picked it up. Actually, around my birthday. Not another person on this planet can say they put it down after 3 years of smoking it, put it down for 2 years, and can pick it up and can put it back down for 2 years, put it back down for 5 years. If my health gets to a point where, okay, if I keep smoking this, this can kill me. Okay, then I don't care. I'll put it down. Here's a poor diet on drugs. I'll hit the vape for you. Now I'll hit the bowl for you. Yes, sir. Do you not smoke weed either, Ivan? I assume you don't vape. But do you not smoke weed either? You can hate all you want. It's not going to bother me. I'm still going to try and chat with you. Do you not smoke weed? I smoke religiously. Oh, God.
I told him get back, don't touch me, I got it. Deep in the woods, I'm ducked off in the
Bro,
cottage.
Daniel, tell me this nigga don't sound like King Bomb at like 17 years old. Not this guy, the next one.
And I know I'm in a vest while I beat on my chest. I'm a soldier, a soldier, a soldier, a soldier. I'm a soldier. Left a message on red like I told him. I'm the grandson of Isaiah Moses. God put me to the side and said, don't tell them lies. You can't be let down. You a toast. From the swamp like, ooh, that's a nice boulder. I'ma hop over some.
Whoops.
I'm colder. Your words don't mean nothing. It's only 3 dimes like
Ring go, this ain't entertainment. No, they don't care if you rap or you famous. Automatic the shot when I aim it. You can't see the picture, get Tony to paint it. In the trenches, I'm stepping, it's dangerous. A lot of people not what they be claiming. A lot of birds in the trap and they singing. I clean up the block like it's maintenance.
Understandable. We got a shake right now.
I told him get back, don't trust me, I'm body. I keep it on me, but don't promote violence. He tried to take something out his soul out his body. Ask who the realest, we who they acknowledge. Purchase great,
You got
but I
shake
didn't
right
go
now.
to college. They say the weakest is always the
Ooh.
loudest. Flexing my muscle whenever I'm quiet.
Ooh.
You
Yo, I was not expecting to smell that strong. That's how you know it smells strong. Bro, you see? It's not what happens to you, it's how you view it. There was a study where they took this guy, these doctors, They took this guy, strapped him down to a chair, and they said they were going to cut him in a spot and make him bleed out to death. So they blindfolded him, and they cut the back of his arm. They cut his arm, and he didn't know how bad. They turned the faucet on, and it started to drip water, and it started like blood dripping. And it was going on for hours, 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 hours. 10, 12, 13, 14. Eventually, he started to believe he was bleeding out, and it won't stop. And he believed it so heavily that he bled out. He died. He killed himself, and he was not even bleeding that bad. It was literally cut. It didn't keep bleeding. But he believed it so bad, he bled out. That he bled out, it killed him. It killed him. It's not what happens to you, it's how you view it. So if I don't believe in addiction, I cannot be addicted. If I don't believe in depression, I cannot become depressed. If I don't believe in anxiety, I cannot be anxious. Yep. Yeah. To the idea of bleeding out, they said he would bleed out after they did this. They also say, if you live like this, you'll be depressed. And you guys are believing it. Like, think about that. I'm telling you, bro, that's why I'm abnormal. That's why I'm built different. Because for the past 4 years, I've altered my mind into believing exactly what I want to believe. I don't believe things that take power from me. If it does not help me in some way, okay, so look, like, this is proof right in and of itself. I'm grateful for the child abuse I went through for the ages of 2 to 10 or 2 to 12. I was abused for 10 years from 2 to 12 from my stepdad, Shane. He was in the army. Like, grown ass man picking me up by my neck, hitting on me, like, real abuse. I'm grateful for all of it. I don't regret none of it. And I was an asshole. I antagonized 90% of it, so it was my fault. I did it to myself. Because look, if I go out on the street and I antagonize something or someone, they're gonna try and kick my ass. But like, you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a fight brought on to me. Just like if I'm a kid and I antagonize my fucking dad, he's gonna beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? It's no different from the real world. So it trained me and programmed me at such a young age for the real world, if you truly think about it. And also, with all the hits I took, now I have a higher pain tolerance. With all the stress I endured, now I have a higher stress tolerance. See what I'm saying? Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's nothing. Look, if you have anxiety for a test and you study hard enough and you know every answer on the test, you won't have anxiety. It's a lack of preparation. If you're always prepared, you'll never be anxious. If you're always looking around you, making sure your surroundings are secure, you'll never be anxious about being out around people. The only reason a mice is anxious and scared is because it's small and weak. A bear doesn't act like that. It's what's over there. You know what I'm saying? Get in the gym, get strong, and you won't be anxious. Get mentally strong, physically strong, mentally powerful, and you won't be anxious. You know what I'm saying?
No leasing, I own it. I told you I'm on it. A soldier, I told you, I told him. Jeez. Arms entwined, breathing one breath. You and I will touch the sky.
In the middle of the storm, I need you. When you said you'll never leave, I believe you. And you see me even though I can't see you. Jesus, I know that you're always gonna bring me through. I don't gotta worry, I don't gotta stress. I know God is with me, I don't ever gotta guess. If he said it in the Bible, then I know it's true. If he said it, I believe it, cause he always comes through. He never left me, never failed me once. He never messed up, I messed up a whole bunch. God, I need you every moment of the day. God, I need you so much that I don't know what to say. I woke up feeling so blessed. Gave it all to God, I ain't feeling no stress. I woke up feeling so free. Jesus is the only one that really knows me. I woke up feeling brand new. Losing is the only thing we really can't do. This was all a dream and it really came true. Jesus saw I was in need and he really came through. There's nothing he can't do.
What game should I play?
There's nothing he can't
Bro,
do. Other than
I'm so mad yesterday. I was playing Minecraft, dude. And I started a hardcore world. And, dude, I've spent hours terraforming this fucking island. Turn around collecting all of my favorite block. It's dark oak log. That's one of my favorite woods. That's my favorite wood. Dark oak. I collected like 15 stacks of this shit. Used it all. Bro, I'm not playing Minecraft for a while now. I was on a hardcore world. Second one I've ever done. First one I died to a zombie. Second one I died to a fucking creeper. So mad, bro. Lord, if possible, can I like not be dead on the game? Can it like lag backwards? Can I not be dead now? Please, that'd be awesome if you could do that. I know you can, but if you would do that. Imagine he answers my prayer. You drop your guard and somehow the game knows, because that's exactly what it was, bro, because I swear to you. I'm over here. I'll show you once it loads. It's about to load in. Let me turn the TV a little bit. What the fuck? Oh. How well could you see? The creeper blew up right here. This is where I was when the creeper blew up. I built this wall. Came over here. Built the same one over here. Oh no, this is where the creeper blew up. Bro. I'm so mad. And there was a lush cave under my fucking house. Are you kidding me? This is what I dug out for cobblestone. It's a whole ass. I just dug it all out for the cobblestone. This island was covered by water. It was blocked off. This was the house I was working on. I just started it. But I seen the creeper over here in the water, right? So check this out. Look, I seen the creeper over here in the water. I've just built a shit ton of torches, so I'm coming through and I'm placing them. Place one here. I look over, see the creeper over there. Place one here. The creeper sees me, starts coming this way. I place that torch. I move back a little bit over here. Come up, place that torch, place this torch, and I just keep moving. And he's still over there. I keep moving. He's about where that drown is, just on the other side of the bridge. And I come all the way over here. I place the torches up here. Come over here. Place them all, place them all. Place them all. Now look. I come over here. I'm placing these. I'm working my way this way. I just looked. Look. I'm running. I see no creeper over here. I see none. I know you can't see, but there's none. I see none over here. I'm coming through here. I'll fix that blind here in a second. Come on over here. Placing them. I go to turn around. Boom. Blow up. But I was over here more. I went to turn around, and before I could even fully turn around, he was already in the process of blowing up. Like, he was already on me. Like, I didn't have a chance to turn around. Like, I got to, like, here, and he blew up. I didn't see him anywhere right here. That's what I'm saying. Then I got over here. 5 seconds later, it didn't make sense to me. I didn't understand it. I can't even get in the chest. Damn, bro, this house was gonna look nice. I'm so mad, bro. This was such a nice base, too. I had the fucking nice-ass wall. Bro. Yep. That's what it was. And I'm just like, no way. See, that's what I'm talking about. You said, like you just said, I didn't put candles right here, right? Minecraft catches you when your guard is down. Literally, my guard is down. They spawn a fucking mob right here on me. I feel like they spawned the mob on me. Honestly, I feel like that's what happened, because I didn't hear that motherfucker at all. And I should have put railings. This is my fault, because I should have put railing right here. Because then I would have been absolutely safe. Damn it, bro. This was such a nice like, I can't get over this, bro. Like, this, I love this. And it took so much fucking materials, like, because look. It's logs the whole way through. It's logs. The first 2 rows are logs in the back. On both sides. And that took, like, 30-some logs, about 30 oak planks, 20 oak, not oak planks, dark oak planks, but then for this one, there's about 20 of them spread out, 10 on top, 10 on bottom, and then I don't know how many concrete fence posts. Well, it's 3 times however many fucking pillars there are, and then times 4, because on the other side too. But it took a lot of materials. I'm kind of shitty, bro. Like, this base was gonna be so nice. I had birch over here. I had dark oak over here. Like, bro. I can't get over it. This is why I stopped playing it. And this is my original world I made. Let me close this blind. That's so much better. You like that better? I don't know why this shit's not wanting to charge. Oh man, I don't understand. Hey Daniel, you there? And then this is the other world I built. This one I haven't played on in a minute. I'm so much further on this world than any other world. This is my room. This was my buddy's room. And then down there's torches. It gives light off. And then back there you see him. This was the enchanting room, but I changed it to here. Workstation, storage. Storage you can access from the outside. That's also what I like. But mobs, I don't know why I put that up then. You can jump right over it. But yeah, you can access storage from inside and outside. That's the crib. I'm gonna turn it to survival. I pretty much got all the achievements. Well, I don't want to lose my achievements. I'll show you normally, I guess. I was gonna fly above the world and look down and show you. Come out here, there's another portal. Here's the porch. It's a unique kind of porch. We're building something out here. I don't know what we were working on. I can't remember what it was. It was some type of ruin thing. Come out here. Here's the wall. Wall goes around the whole base. Are you kidding me, Ethan? Bro. You're kidding me, bro. Problem solved. I mean, you can't really get in. Went around the whole thing. You can get in from here. But can you even get up here? No, you can't. We fixed that. Okay. Yeah, there's the base. Here's my farm. Here's the food farm, vegetable farm, whatever you want to call it. The tree's just for looks. This is extra storage. Over here you can go up on the balcony thing. I don't know what this was for, I just built it. It was kind of cool. Then you can come up here, second story. I started working on a second story. That's no bueno. This is no bueno because they can get in from here. They can just bam. I don't have fence post on me right now, so we'll do this. Okay, well, I'm gonna break this block. And my button on this controller don't work. Yeah. Problem solved. Daniel's not there. And then down the rest of those steps leads to a mine cart or a mine shaft. Not mine shaft, but just like a mine, big ass cave.
There's nothing he can't do. Ain't nothing that my God can't do.
What else? The nether portal was down there. We moved it though. And I think why we moved it down there is because it spawned us underground in the overworld.
That's enough right there to say thank you, God,
Underworld.
because every day's a blessing. I'm stepping out in the sun. Everything I do today is all because of what he's done for me. Submit the God resist the devil, then he run from me. I don't be scared of darkness cause I got the sun with me. I make money, it don't
Can't be
make
scared
me
of
out of
darkness,
love
so I
with me.
got the
I got
sun with me.
everything I need if God's the only one with me. I don't mean mistake when I say I want that well done. Jesus knows I need the blood, that's where my freedom from. Ayy, look behind the clouds, you'll always see the sun. Ayy, look behind the 99, cause we the one. Ayy, can you see it? The devil fleeing, lifting up my hands like 12 p.m. I'm burning for Jesus, I won't never burn out.
I'm lifting up my hands like 12 p.m.
Oh, yeah, they see
Bro.
it now. He picked me up, turned me around. Father, Son, and Spirit. Now I always keep the three around. I mean, we ain't
The Father,
even
Son,
now.
and Spirit
You
always
can't
keep
bring
the
me
three
down.
around.
What we
That's
reading
smart.
now, living what we read about. They say, can you keep it down? They must not like how freedom sounds. Jesus is what I sing about. Jesus, I'm singing loud. We about to get it, ayy. Used to bump that secular, but now it doesn't hit the same. Used to try to fit in, now I'd rather go against the grain. I just wanna lift the name and set me free from sin and shame. Wake up to his presence like it's Christmas Day. If I leave the house, I go to church, the gym, or beach. Pastor up on stage, I'm in the crowd, I'm yelling, preach. Pass the mic to me, we get the people out their seats. Worshiping the King of Kings, I need to decrease just a little bit. Preach it and we living it. Me and Jesus intimate, that might be my biggest flex. You make dollars, I make change. Which one is the biggest check? All I know is Jesus paid my debt. Now the devil ain't a threat. Had a chance, he came and went. Prayed and then I prayed again. Everybody say amen. Not how we really said, but it's more like amen. Emphasize the A, cause this the start and not the end. I thought it was over, Jesus told me start again. I feel like I'm Moses, this was all part of the plan. Feeling like I'm Noah, but my ark's a minivan. I just keep on going, you can't stop me again.
Jesus changed my life. What more can I say? I don't read the word. Oh, wait. I don't medicate. I read the word and then I meditate.
I don't medicate, I read the word and then I meditate. Saying want me looking back on how I messed up yesterday. But I always keep my eyes in front just like the letter J. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Counting all my blessings every day on who the devil hates. I've been getting stronger, saying look we like 7 days. My God is a G, I stay beside him like the letter H.
My God is a G. I stay beside him like the letter H. That's a bar. A B C D E F G H I J.
I just thank my Father for the day. I feel rich and it ain't even from the dollars that I made. I'm successful not because of all my
Said it
followers
backwards.
or fame, but because 2,000 years ago Christ walked about the grave. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm saved, but I'm not soft. Feel like Paul and Silas. I had chains, but they fell off.
Gave my life to Christ, they didn't say what it would cost. Now I'm dying to myself and taking up my cross. It's simple, it ain't easy though. Narrow is the path I'm walking on, this ain't no easy road. Jesus bought me with the blood and paid for everything I owe. But I guess the price was right, it's kinda like the TV show. Yes, I'ma give him all the glory and the honor. I'm just trying to raise this son up kinda sorta like my mama. I'ma spread the gospel all the way from Florida to Uganda. About to hit 1 billion views off of the glory of my father. What? You think I'm doing this for me? Before I made $1, I was doing this for free. I can't even help it, God's been blessing me abundantly. I will not give up on God, cause he never gave up on me. Flip the table, now I serve him like a waiter. Yahweh chose me, I got worthy on my jersey like a Laker. You can't break me cause you didn't make me, you're not my creator. I can do all things through Christ, except me to worry about a hater. I just don't got time for that. If the devil saw my streams, he probably drinks like cops and that. If the devil went the cross and then I go behind the back, I just made the devil catch it straight like when you find a cat. See, I don't mean the cat when I say Satanism. I'm looking over Satan, but he never overlooks me. I'm standing over Satan, hopefully he understood me. It's like a shopping cart, you'll see how I roll if you push me. Better not, I don't think I'll ever stop. All my haters jealous when they hating, I'm like, let it out. All that envy, all that insecurity, just let it out. God's been blessing me so much, I see what you be jealous about. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Dude, charge, please. Fuck.
I'm in the word like exhale. Only time to see me inhale is right before I exhale. Big God, big dream, double exhale. The words that you never hear me say, I'll exhale. I can't say that.